What's up, everybody? It's another Friday night edition of Friday Night Frights. Are we on, sir?
Yes, we are.
Okay, Chang is saying yes. We're here. Finally, we're here. We had no technical difficulties again.
Technical.
Are you quitting?
He's done.
Okay, so it's me, Killer Cal.
And Tony Midnight.
And as you can see, all the way from Hollywood, California, we have Mr. Mark Beltzman.
Help me! I'm in Maui hell!
What happened is we kidnapped him, and I found him on the side of the road in Kie hitchhiking, and I just,
That wasn't funny the first time you said it.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to try it again. Didn't work. Shaggy's shaking his head, too. He said, why are you doing this? So, in honor of Mr. Beltzman, we are going to do our top 5, and we're going to talk about some funny comedy-type horror.
Funny? Campy horror.
Campy horror.
Yes.
I like that.
Campy horror, sir.
Okay, so we're going to go with the top 5 first?
We'll go with the top 5.
The top 5? We'll do the top 5?
Starting with number 5.
Yeah, starting with number 5. Yeah.
I like it. Number 5.
Number 5 is, well, just get into it here. How you doing, everybody in TV land?
Oh, we're on camera?
Yeah, we are.
You're on that camera.
Holy moly. Hi, everyone.
Isn't that great?
Okay.
Do we have any backbeat?
And
Oh,
now,
we have a background music. Hold on. Wait. Let me put some background music. Boogity, boogity.
What is
Boogity,
this?
boogity.
Zombie.
No, it's not.
It is. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just playing. Okay, go ahead.
So background music. Here we go.
starting with number 5.
Starting with number 5.
Okay.
How do you do, everybody? This is the Friday Night Frights. Not the definitive list, but a little list that we put together. Okay? Starting at number 5, it is Troll 2.
Oh my God. Have you seen Troll 2?
2?
Have you seen Troll 2?
Jeez, maybe, a long time ago.
It's very bad.
We wasted late at night, so I don't remember much.
It's a cheesy camp that everybody likes to go to.
It's one of those horrible movies, and the director went in thinking, "Oh, I'm making a serious film."
Yeah.
No, you did not. He did.
Everybody goes to the theaters to watch Troll 2, and it's like almost kind of like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, it's
right?
kind of like a cult. There's a cult following. There's
Not Troll 1. Is Troll 1 better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's still kind of.
It's still a little cheesy, but
It's cheesy, but
this
not
is
as cheesy.
Yeah, that's Gouda cheese.
This is heavy cheese.
Right, heavy cheese. This is like super sharp cheddar cheese.
super sharp.
Super sharp.
Shoop.
I'll have the shoop.
Okay. We'll have the shoop. No, wait. We're still on 5 here, okay?
We're still on 5.
I want to still talk about Troll 2.
I mean, to move on.
This movie, seriously, there's a scene where a lady is, seducing the guy, and she pulls out a corn on a cob, and they start going, getting hot and heavy, and all of a sudden popcorn comes out of nowhere.
You kidding me?
Wow. That's hot.
That's fresh.
If I do say
that
so
hot?
myself.
That's fresh butter popcorn.
With the little butter, yeah.
The little butter,
That's what I'm
dude.
talking about.
God. And she's not a bad-looking woman if it wasn't for all that.
Wasn't it made back in the
With all
80s?
that- Yeah, well.
Right? It was made back in the 80s, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. No, wait, late 80s,
Early 90s?
right over into I think it was shot on VHS.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4. Let me find it right here. Where is
Where is it?
Ah, there it is. No, I put
Take
this
your
at number
time.
4 because
We got an hour,
And he's out of here.
56 minutes. We're down to about 50.
What is this? What did I download?
I don't know. Somebody
You're asking us? We don't know.
Okay. So you want
This is
me to
supposed to be Little Shop of Horrors.
I got nothing on my.
No, it's
my
not.
headphones.
Oh my God! I messed up on the board again.
Oh, you missed on the board. Okay, anyways, number 4.
Number 4
Number
was.
4.
It's supposed to be Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of
Little
Horrors.
Shop of Horrors.
Now,
Rick
we're talking about
Moranis.
Rick Moranis, Steve
Yes.
Martin.
Yes.
Like that's a good
Classic.
That's a classic. I mean, it's cheesy and campy.
Bill
and
Murray.
Bill Murray, that's right.
Yes, Bill Murray
Yeah,
was an
he gets,
amazing,
like,
sadistic guy in there.
Right.
Just great.
Who played the that was practical, right? Seymour? Not Seymour.
But
The plant?
The plant.
The voice of
yeah,
the
it was
plant?
all practical. Who's
Yeah.
the voice of the plant?
Yeah, who was the voice?
I don't know. Was it the same guy that did Under the Sea in Little Mermaid?
Who you talking about the Jamaican guy?
Under the Sea.
Was he?
Somebody Google it. I don't know.
I don't have time to Google it.
Well, you keep talking about the movie. I'll IMDb it. Go ahead.
Go ahead, IMDb it. But Little Shop of Horrors is on the list as number 4 because, golly, it's a musical.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is a musical. I totally forgot
Sure
about
is.
that.
There's science fiction
Yeah.
and there's horror in there.
Yeah, it's a great stage play. Musical.
Rick Moranis, after seeing that movie for the first time when I was a kid, I was like, wow, he sings. The dude from Ghostbusters can sing.
Yeah.
It's not all I'm Vince Clotto, Tea Master of Gozer. So that's all I knew him from. It's like, oh, he's Vince
I am the
Clotto.
gatekeeper.
You never knew him from Caddyshack?
He was in Caddyshack too?
Bill Murray?
No, not Bill Murray, Rick
No, he's talking
Moranis.
Oh, Rick
Moranis.
Moranis.
Rick
Oh my
Moranis,
God.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes.
Rick
Get on
Moranis.
the program.
No, I
Get on
thought
the
you said
program.
Bill Murray, and he's anyways.
Talking about Rick Moranis. Bill
Okay.
Murray didn't sing.
It'll be a little while before we're all on the same
Hey,
show.
He did.
Okay, so we're ready to move on to number 3.
Wait.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. We're still on number 4.
Somebody you know that worked in that film.
How do I know?
No, somebody that you know worked in Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay.
John Candy.
John Candy, one of my favorites of all time.
He's a
I got
great
to do
guy.
2 movies with him.
Yeah.
Home Alone and Uncle Buck.
Yeah,
Good
his-
guy.
You did those movies with him?
Yeah.
Uncle Buck is my favorite.
I got cut out of it, but I was in it for a few days. It
Were
was
you?
a lot of fun to work with him.
Why are you touching
Thanksgiving.
me? Stop touching me.
Okay.
Ah! Okay.
Ow.
Yeah.
What was
Shaggy
the name?
Jenkins, ladies and
Shaggy
gentlemen.
What was the name of the plant?
Audrey too.
Audrey 2 was voiced by Levi Stubbs.
Who's that?
There you go.
I'm
That's the
looking at-
voice of Audrey too.
Okay.
Audrey 2.
Do I know him from anything else?
I'm
Maybe
looking- it's
is he a
loading,
great
it's loading.
blues
I
singer?
don't think so.
I have no idea.
Jazz.
Wow, we got to do our homework before the next show.
I did. I didn't
was-
do the homework.
I
I
was
just picked the
Captain
movie.
N in the game of Game Master.
Oh wow! I love that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a lot of voiceover stuff.
Okay. Good.
Shh. He's trying to get help. I told you, you can't let him leave. I did hit him over the head. I did pay him 50 cents.
Who forgot the handcuffs, buddy?
Damn it.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Are you going number 3, sir?
Okay, we're going into number 3.
Moving on to number 3.
Hopefully, it's in here. No, it's not.
What? What are you doing?
Supposed to load the
But
stuff.
you guys are.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. You're so prepared.
Well, number 2, yeah, I'm not always.
Luckily,
prepared.
my forte is improvisation, so let's go for it.
Okay, let's go for it.
3.
Number 3. It's Zombievers.
Oh,
Zombie what?
Zombievers.
Oh, Zombieverse.
Zombievers.
Got it.
Like zombievers.
Like beavers.
All right.
Beavers. That was
That are
all right.
zombies.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
Why not?
Because
I'm so sorry I didn't eat your thingy.
You talk it.
We go back to the
I'm
corn on the
sorry I
cob.
didn't eat it. So we just watched it. He told me to watch it, and then we have a
down to watch
correspondent in the mainland and doesn't watch horror movies. She's scared of it, but we make her watch it anyway. Mm-hmm. She couldn't be on today because the time difference. So right now it'd be.
That's why I'm here.
Right.
Yeah.
So she gave me a report on how the movie went. So I'm about to pull it up.
All right.
Her name's Ululani, and she lives
I like
all the
it.
way in the
What a beautiful name.
Midwest. Is that where it is? Ohio. Ohio's in the Midwest, right?
I'm from the Midwest.
Are you?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I spent many years at Second
Michigan.
City in Chicago, and then I
Where
was in
Christine
LA.
was made.
Yes.
Christine, good movie by car.
Okay, so it starts. Are you ready for the report?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Start
go.
with the report.
You ready for the
The
report?
report on movie number 3, Zombievers.
By
Zombievers.
Ululani Not shave ice. Anyways,
Not shave ice.
is this a lake? She asked if this is the lake from Tales from the Crypt.
No.
No, it's not. I told her no, it's not. With the black ooze. I don't know if you ever seen that Tales from the Crypt.
Oh my God, the Crip Show 2.
Yeah, well, she put Tales from the Crypt.
Crip Show 2.
And she goes, great.
She's as prepared as you are.
Yeah, right. So she goes, great boobies, nice perky boobies. Upper female torso.
Hey, we're not supposed
Chi-Chis.
Chi-Chi.
Yes.
Chi-Chi.
we're not supposed to say the B word.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Naughty.
So, young, jiggly B-words swimming to the beaver dam. I hope I missed.
Chi-Chi.
I hope Miss Perky Boobs, Chi-Chi's, gets eaten first. Ah, it's a bear. Eat a naked chick. Ew. Oh, Grandpa scared it away and called the heifers hot.
The heifer?
Yeah, remember? Hey, what are you three heifers doing here?
It's a
Remember?
female cop.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the old man was like, you heifers better put something on.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't I tell you to put something on?
Yeah. OMG, OMG, OMG. Crazy beaver in the bathroom. Pooh, they killed it with a bat and there is blood everywhere. This is her writing.
You're spoiling the whole movie.
Spoiler alert.
The
Spoiler
movie
alert.
is on Netflix, and if you haven't watched it, poo on you. Need to
God.
watch it.
There you go.
But anyways, this
Poo
is her
and poop.
reaction. Then she goes blah 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 about the beavers and the phone, eat the phone, blah blah blah.
Eat the
She
phone.
goes, those buttheads fed the dog to the beavers. Drop the mic, I'm out.
She literally, that's word for word.
Word for word.
Out.
Buttheads fed the dog to the beavers. Drop the mic, I'm out. Then I go, keep watching. So she goes, oh, I shouldn't have ordered pizza.
What?
Because, the pizza goo looks all... And then the
Okay.
whole... Dude said, I'm sorry I never ate your beep. The P word.
Ah, the P word.
He kept saying that before he turned into a... So the whole
Yes.
premise of the movie is... it reminded
Female
me...
crotch.
Well, not the female crotch. But what it reminded me of was they kind of played off on the beginning part was almost similar to Night of the Living Dead. With the canister
Yeah.
falling off into
Yeah.
the lake, right?
No, not Night of the Living Dead. Return of the Living Dead.
Return of the Living Dead, my bad. Return of the Living Dead. Look, he's got a headache now. Are you going to cry? Are you going to cry? I'm sorry. Return.
I'm the horror geek, so he's like really like crapping all over me right now.
Remember Brains? Not so much. So anyways.
Yeah, his deal is sci-fi, by the way.
Yeah, I'm the
so.
sci-fi guy. Anyway, so he did. That's what it reminded me of. And then it was going down. And you see these little cartoon figures in the intro of the people, right? And the beavers and stuff. And then you're like, you gotta watch this. The slapping the beaver tail. I did not know that. That's how far they were gonna go.
Yeah,
She was twerking.
I told you about the slapping of the beaver tail.
I thought they were gonna have it like like she's standing up and they're like pulling with a string or
she's
something.
on the ground and she's going full on pop, pop, pop,
Like
pop.
she's
Like a corn on the cob.
right.
Corn on the cob.
Like corn on the cob. And the ending was funny. The two guys in the truck, who are they?
It was like they're comedians. I know that much.
I didn't get the name. I didn't get to because I kind of just watched it and I was like, oh, I gotta.
They're regulars on Comedy Central.
You don't know? Oh, we figured.
He's never seen the film.
You never seen Zombievers?
No, I
does
have
it-
to say I have not seen zombie.
You like perky,
Perky,
Chi-Chis?
Yes,
Yeah,
in
this is
real
a movie
life
to-
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
In a zombie movie, not so much.
Especially one with beavers.
Unless I'm in it.
Okay,
Ah,
you gotta get him into
Yeah.
a zombie film then.
yeah, I think so. Hollywood.
Hello.
Got to put him in.
All right.
This guy right here. Come
So,
on. This is Billy Madison.
So let's cut the top five. We already did 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yes.
Let's leave the best two for a little bit later. Let's talk about Mark. Some of the
Okay.
stuff he's been in.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get
So
in there.
you've been in. We already mentioned Billy Madison and The Wedding Singer. If you guys don't know, he was the Marco Polo guy in
Flock of Seagulls guy.
and a Flock of Seagulls guy
Seagulls,
in
yeah.
Wedding Singer.
Marco Polo.
Oh, Billy Madison, me and Norm Macdonald play Adam's buddies.
Right, you guys are you're
Right.
the best friends.
You know what? You know what? From watching that film, I'm kind of like, Norm Macdonald was, Billy's sidekick, and you were Norm Macdonald's sidekick.
Sidekick.
You're sidekick.
You're the sidekick.
Okay.
Sidekick.
You're the
I've been downgraded to the sidekick.
Yeah. But I mean, I think what you're doing is better than what Norman's doing. He's Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
I mean, like for real. Like, is that Norman? Oh my God, that is.
Why didn't that high school girl give you no play, man? At the end, come on.
Well, actually, the true story is she was supposed to kiss me, but they thought that would be illegal and child pornographic.
All right.
So I said to the girl, the director and the network, Universal Studios, and so I just said to the girl, why don't I go in to kiss you and you push me away, and that's what was left in the movie.
Oh, how old was this girl that you tried to?
She was only like 16.
Oh yeah,
she was really young.
Well, because they usually hire some of these older girls, like 18, 19 year olds that look
younger. Yeah, no, she was actually really young.
And then so
it would have been inappropriate.
You're also in some of my favorite comedians. Like you said, you're in Uncle Buck with John Candy, who's one of my favorite all-time comedians of all time.
He was my favorite actor I've worked with so far.
And you were in Mo Money.
Mo Money. With
the Wayans brothers, right?
I was Chris Fields.
Yeah.
And Mo Money.
I want to commend you on that performance because you really like. It's like
you went.
It's almost like, bully victim kind of deal.
Right, and you're kind of the bully victim.
You really sold the fear of the boss right there. Like, I don't know, forget the guy's name. He's in a bunch of movies too, but not that guy. We're talking about Chris Fields over here.
About Mark. Chris Fields, forget about it. So
and then you died in the subway.
Eating a pizza.
I got killed.
How you gonna get killed eating a pizza?
I got stabbed in the back. But if you look at it when they stabbed me, the blood pack and the fake knife didn't work right. So if you stop the film, you can actually see the big square of blood pack on my back.
Oh my
God! The guy's trying to get it to go, and it wouldn't go. So he just pushed me in the subway.
Now I gotta go and rewind and pause.
It's pretty funny.
So those are more the well known, I guess you can say, well known movies you've been in. But you've also been in a couple horror films. Somebody did his research.
No, I didn't.
Oh no! What about the hooker thingy? What is that? You said
hooker thingy.
What was the one?
Killer Drag Queens on Dope.
Killer Drag Queens on Dope.
Yeah, with Alexis Arquette. That was a
you really
experience.
And
let's see, I did something called Past the Door of Darkness, which was a horror film.
Yes, I've read about it on IMDb.
I did one that hasn't been released called. It was an anthology about Betamax. And they have different small segments. The idea of the movie is it's a...
The other family didn't want to be in the movie.
As soon as I say Betamax, look what happens.
The Betamax is like, nah, I'm done.
He's like, I'm done.
Damn.
You talking smack about Betamax? Uncle falls off the wall.
So there's a box of Betamax, and they pull one out and put it in, and there's different vignettes.
Oh, it sounds like VHS.
VHS. It's very similar. The guy who I think produced VHS is producing this. So the vignette I'm in is Betamax versus VHS. And the girl who's in charge of VHS and I get in a big fight, and she's a really cute girl. We wrestle around, and then I drill her eyes out with a drill press.
Oh, nice!
There's a whole bloody scene, and then her buddy rips his eye out and sticks it in her, and then she comes back and kills me with her eye. Out of her head. It goes right in my mouth through the back of my head.
Awesome!
Pretty crazy. Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen Tony like fully frozen.
I'm like, I get my hands on this film.
Next year, I'm supposed to do this horror movie by Joe Begas. He did two movies, one called Almost Human, and the other one called The Mind's Eye. And he's writing a new movie, and he's writing me a part, but I don't know what it is. So
Almost Human,
whatever his next movie is, I can't say.
Almost Human is a great movie.
I can't say anything more about it.
You can't say he's got to lock away the key.
Yes.
Lock away the key there, sir.
Yes.
So any other movies?
Or horror-related
projects that you might have
told us about something yesterday.
No, that's what I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, that one that he said that he's gonna get.
The Joe Begas movie.
The Joe Begas.
Wasn't there like a reanimated musical?
Oh yeah,
Reanimated the musical I did on and off for about 3.5 years with George Wendt from Cheers.
Nice.
And it was the guy Stuart Gordon co-wrote and directed the movie, and he also co-wrote and directed the musical.
Nice.
And Mark Nutter wrote the music, and I play like 8 different characters in that thing.
Wow.
So I play, and the first 4 rows are the splash zone. So every time somebody dies, we spray the audience with blood.
Oh my God.
It was pretty insane. It was crazy.
Is it still up and running?
A lot of fun. They did it last year in Vegas. I couldn't do it. I wasn't in it, but it's just sitting on a shelf somewhere waiting for somebody to
they
produce
should
it.
do someone over here.
They should. They should franchise it out and get it going. It's really a great.
So far, I've heard that
and the funnest part about Reanimator, the movie, if you don't know it, is there's a scene with the idea of the movie is this kid in college invents a serum to reanimate the dead, and the professor steals it from him. So the student kills him and decapitates him, and then brings him back to life separately, his head and his body. And he's in love with the dean's daughter, and he straps the dean's daughter down to a gurney. And he takes his decapitated head and goes down on the girl.
I remember that.
It's a famous scene.
And that's the famous scene in the movie. It won the
Basket is another one that has a kind of infamous scene. You ever seen Basket?
No.
Remember the Basket, the one with the brother because of
Basket Case.
Basket Case. Yes, I've heard of that.
The one where the brother comes out of the basket and eats out the girl. Look, I'm really torching this guy right now, man. He's gonna get me back. I guarantee you. He starts talking about Star Wars. He's gonna go,
what about that?
Do it.
Chew Solo or
so you're a big Star Wars.
Han Baka. Tell me about Han Baka.
That's what happens when Han and Chewie had kids. You can't get me, brother. You can't get me. Basket, Dead of the Living Night.
I am caught in the middle of madness.
Doctor Who can, kiss my
you want
nuggets.
Shaggy to come out? Shaggy. He just dissed Doctor. Oh, yeah. See, now he's mad. Anyways, so you've been in.
People sully Doctor Who.
That was him.
Kiss my nuggets.
He's like, kiss my nuggets. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you've been in Reanimated the musical.
Yes.
Which characters did you play? You said you played 8 different characters.
Let's see.
Tony's gonna know which one.
Dr. Gruber at the beginning, and my eyes pop out of my head and spray blood all over. Then I was a med student, then a surgeon. Then I was the first reanimated zombie. Then I was the burn victim who gets brought back to life, and God, I can't even remember. A couple more.
The first reanimated zombie, I believe, is the father of the daughter that gets a little.
He's not the father. No.
Oh.
He's just a dead corpse they bring back to life, and then I get killed by there's a bone saw that gets put through my back and comes out my chest.
Oh wow!
So I had this rig underneath my clothes where I spray the audience with blood all over.
Sweet.
I like to see this musical, man.
I know, me too.
Get away with that on stage.
It really is fun. You can Google. There's some clips of it on YouTube.
I'm gonna do that after the show.
Yeah. It's really a lot of fun.
We should just do a whole musical day and talk about Sweeney Todd and even Evil Dead. Evil Dead is a musical now.
Evil Dead has a musical, really?
Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror, like one of the originals.
And then Little Shop of Horror. So there's a lot of good musical horror movies.
Night of the Living Dead was refashioned for
a musical?
For play, not a musical, but play for on stage Broadway kind of deal.
They're doing Carrie the musical, I think, right now.
Carrie.
And, it was.
It is kind of a high school based thing. You do the high school musical.
Anything with blood. Let's face it.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Like Sweeney Todd.
They're taking their it's like a little tribute to gore. It started with gore. With their musical performances, spraying people with blood and slime.
Gore is awesome.
No, Broadway is like, oh, that looks fun. Let's do this.
That's just.
I wasn't working out with the Spider-Man hanging off the side over there.
He kept falling and breaking his arm and stuff.
Did he?
Yeah.
He fell a couple times.
Spider-Man musical. My God.
Got hurt. It was dangerous.
That is not. Yeah, he had to do the upside down kiss scene. They kept falling down. I guess. Jesus Christmas. Anyway, so you've got what are you doing here on Maui? That's the question everybody's been asking me.
Yeah.
I keep telling people, man, I'm in Maui.
I'm one of the founders of Maui Improv, and I like doing improv. I teach improv all over the world, and we have a show coming up on November 29th at Pro Arts Theater in Kihei. At 7 o'clock, and it's $5, so you should come down and check it out.
Oh, awesome! Maybe we'll go check it out.
We'll try and do some improv horror. Who knows?
Oh,
see, we asked for audience suggestions, so you guys can yell out something horrifying, and we'll do it on stage.
Psycho.
So you're doing the improv stuff. Are you you a resident here?
No, I live in Los Angeles.
Yeah. You're here often. You're here often.
But you're here
I
often.
come here a couple times a year, sometimes more, to teach workshops for the local, because we're, really growing the local community here too.
Yeah, there's
all the talent in Maui Improv is local improv.
Yeah, they got a big improv family here.
You guys should come down and do it, man. It's really a lot of fun. It would.
When's this? When is this
This is the
event?
29th on Sunday.
Well, the 29th is the show, but there's beginning improv workshop starting this Monday for 4 weeks at Pro Arts Theater that Allison Dembeck is teaching. And if you sign up early, it's like $75 for all 4 weeks.
Nice.
And that's great for people who don't have any improv experience. And it's good for anything. It's good to help you be a better parent, a better spouse, a better coworker, doctor, lawyer. It's really good
Better
for anybody.
radio host.
Better radio host.
Shaggy.
Better partner. Better engineer.
Man, engineer.
He's pulling the left. His hair is coming out. These guys.
It'll help me to make sure that I have things on the soundboard that's ready to go at a moment's notice.
So it'll be ready as soon as the show's over.
Yeah, everything's gonna bloop. There it is. Oh, geez, thanks, man. So the Maui Improv, you doing any other projects besides that one?
Yeah, I'm doing a movie when I get back to LA the first week of December called Panofsky's Complaint. And I play Charles Panofsky, and the lead character. And it's,
nice.
It's a short film about a New York City doorman who is being interrogated by the police because I get into an altercation with a very affluent couple and their dog on the subway.
Affluent couple? You mean
rich?
Okay.
The rich.
Yes.
Those rich bastards.
They're very snotty with their jewelry and their cigars and. Yeah.
Okay.
As I stare into the camera.
Okay, so back to the top 5 list. Let's recap. Number 5. Let Mark do. Number 5. We're recapping.
Number 5
was
Troll 2.
Number 4
was
Little Shop of Horrors.
Number 3
was
Zombievers.
And we're about to reveal number 2 on the list.
Number 2 is The Stuff.
Oh my God, The Stuff.
Is that the right stuff?
No, the wrong stuff.
No, the
actually.
wrong stuff.
Wrong stuff.
Wasn't that the white
Stuff.
fluff
I never
thing?
heard of that.
It is the whole idea of The Stuff is that these people find
Sounds more like a porn movie.
this white substance in a ditch, in a cave somewhere. It's like a quarry filled with it.
Right. And they jar it.
It's a live organism.
And what is it?
It's a live alien organism.
Stuff.
They
No,
jar
it's
it.
stuff.
It's
It's
stuff.
stuff.
You in the East Coast, they have this. I think it's called fluff or stuff. It's actually a white marshmallow thing they put up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is fluff.
Yeah.
Fluff.
Yeah,
That's
it comes
what
in a jar, and it's
right.
marshmallow topping for like ice cream and
The
stuff.
movie got the idea from when they said they got fluff. The guys jar it, right? Don't they
Yeah,
jar it?
they jarred it.
And they sell it, and everybody's like, oh, eating it, enjoying it. They get murderous and die. And the thing grows out of the jar, and it's kind of like the Blob.
It's kind of like the Blob, but at the same time, it's kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
So
'cause
Invasion of
because
the
a live
Blob.
organism kind of controls you after you
it controls
ingest it.
you, and it makes you
Yeah.
want to, like this family is telling his kid, eat it. And the kid's like, I don't want to eat it. Then he goes in the bathroom and empties one out and puts his dad's shaving cream. Just to get along with the family, because his family's like long gone.
Yeah,
he's out
they're all
there eating
stuffed
shaving cream. So good. I love the stuff.
They never heard of Cool Whip?
I guess there was no Cool Whip on hand.
Or what is that? I want to do shaving cream.
Shaving cream.
I just thought about that. Oh my God, what is that? I hope it's in menthol. Because that have been
Oh, no.
very winter green, but it's good. Okay, and
Finally,
Finally.
the top movie, number 1.
Number 1 is Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yes.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yes.
How cool is this movie?
This movie is awesome, especially the swirly straws they used to suck out the.
The blood.
Yes.
They
like that
encased him in cotton candy.
Yes.
And Surf Nazis Must Die. Have you ever seen that one?
Oh, Surf Nazis Must Die.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's honorable mention
That's
right
honorable mention right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about killer clowns.
Killer clowns
As you
from
can see.
outer space.
From outer
As you can
space.
see, I'm not sure if the camera can catch it, but we've got a clown on the mic.
Ah!
And he's now trying to face. Trying to.
There we go. I don't know. I'm left out in the cold. They bring in a guest and they just.
There you go. Here, borrow mine.
That's all right. I can hear.
Yeah, your headphones.
Wow, it's a crappy earphone.
Yeah, it's the headphones.
You know what I don't do with this earphone?
Nice.
This is one of my favorite songs, though. I gotta say, for the movies.
Performed by the Dickies.
The Dickies.
A great punk band.
Yes,
Punk
man.
rock?
I do.
Oh, he likes punk rock.
I mean, he's from L.A. I mean, like,
I'm from Detroit. I grew up in Detroit.
Oh, Detroit, even better.
That was like the home. Of punk.
Yeah, that's like the home base of all punk, man.
Yeah.
But like this song, like when I first heard it, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then when I saw the movie, I was like, really? How can you be scared of these dorky-looking clowns?
Dorky-looking clowns.
And all of a sudden, the teeth, everything.
Yeah. Yes.
They took what everybody, the whole clown paranoia thing.
Yeah.
They took that
They're really scared of clowns.
Yeah, there's a phobia. Yeah,
It is.
clown phobia. So it's kind of crazy that they took this thing and it made, now they're aliens and they eat people.
Don't eat, they drink the blood.
Oh, they drink the blood.
Yeah.
Still yet.
And then I don't know what they did with the people in the balloons.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That's the sequel. They haven't done it.
They're supposed to make
Killer
Come on,
Clowns
Hollywood.
from Outer Space.
Do it.
2.
Sci-Fi Channel. Dig it.
All right, I'll be in it.
Yes!
Right
Mark
on.
said he'll be in it.
You'll be in it. Come on, Sci-Fi.
Well, we got Mark Beltzman saying he wants to be on Killer Clowns from Outer Space Part 2 if they ever make it.
Sure.
Come on,
be.
right here on
It's-
our show.
In 3D.
In
Nice.
3D.
Should put it in 3D.
Yes.
And it's-
IMAX 3D.
Oh,
IMAX
yes.
3D.
Let's do it up.
Come on,
man.
J.J. Abrams.
Let's think big.
Come on, J.J.
Michael
Abrams.
Bay. Michael Bay.
Michael, no, I don't want Michael Bay.
Oh, okay.
I want Michael
I think
Bay.
J.J. Abrams. Yeah.
J.J. Abrams would be
better.
better.
As long as we don't get Guillermo
If not,
del
we
Toro.
could get, you're going to do that movie with, I can't remember his name now.
Joe Bigas.
Yeah, you can ask him to do it.
Yeah. Well, who knows?
Hey, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You may have
Anything's
a sequel.
possible.
Or maybe a reboot.
Remake.
A reboot.
Really?
A reboot.
You saying reboot is just a fancy way of saying remake.
Yeah, do a remake.
Don't do a remake. Do a sequel.
No, but they should have the same cast. Like, not the cast and crew, but the cast of the
characters.
practicals.
The
Yeah,
same
the
characters.
clowns. They should still use the same cast and model and stuff.
Yeah.
But a little CGI here and there wouldn't hurt it. But a new cast of,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Mark here.
CGI, a pie here and there. And then the pie is like full of
Acid,
acid.
right.
And like,
And the face melts, right?
make it rated R.
There we go. Yeah, make it rated R. So why not? First here on Friday Night Frights, we're telling Hollywood to get with the program.
Do it.
Look, even Mark
Do it.
Beltzman.
Do it, man. Do it.
Great Mark Beltzman says he'll be in the movie.
Sure.
If not, he'll
in.
play a clown.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Can't be any scarier than doing this show.
Yeah. Aren't they scary? They're scary guys.
Okay, just to let you know, what we didn't
Horror fans.
tell you is that we do a Friday night
Late.
talk show
Yeah.
about horror movies, but we are not your typical horror show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horror talk.
We're
show.
not scary.
We try
We're
to
funny.
be
We're upbeat.
and more different.
A very positive take on horror.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have, scary stuff, and we do like jump scares and all that kind of stuff. We love the premise of horror movies is to get your adrenaline going, and also get your woman to jump in your lap.
Well, that's a good premise.
Right.
What woman?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, gee.
What woman?
Here we go.
Wow.
There has never been
Can
a
we
woman to
find
jump.
this man a woman?
Please.
If this TV show does nothing else, can we find Tony Midnight a woman? Please. Could somebody sleep with this man? At least just jump into his lap.
Hey, I'm Santa Claus.
Like, come on, we got Mark Beltzman to get. Hey, you don't get any vagina, dude. I will be mad.
He's wingmanning me.
He's wingmanning you right now. He's being your wingman.
Thanks. Thank you very much. I'm gonna get some now.
He's gonna get.
Yeah. If you sleep with Tony Midnight, I will send you a signed headshot.
What?
Yes.
You guys heard that?
Right
First
here.
deal.
Any
Right
better
here.
than that, ladies? Come on.
Come on, you gotta get a signed headshot. Can I
Yes.
get a signed headshot? I'm not
No.
sleeping with the guy. Though.
No.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Okay, what else you got on your list, boss man?
That's it. That was number one.
Number one? No,
number
not
one.
the top
And
list.
number 0
Number
comes
0.
in at.
Honorable mentions.
Honorable
Did
mention.
you do honorable
All right.
mentions?
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
How amazing is
Just
this film?
hilarious. I like all 3 of them. Are just fun. You can't
You cannot
get
any
any
go wrong.
worse of a movie that actually is successful.
Right.
Yeah.
They have a cult following that is
It
unbelievable.
is really funny.
They
man.
cosplay the characters at Comic-Con and everything like
They
that.
do. They do.
Yeah.
There's guys with sharks on there. It's crazy, dude. I can't believe that how much of a cult following. DJ Blast, that's on the tub a lot. Or used to be on the
Yes.
tub a lot.
Topics.
He's Mr. Topics. He is the mayor of Sharknado Town.
He loves it.
He loves that thing to the nth degree. He was like when it came out, he was like, dude, we're gonna watch Sharknado. We're gonna watch 1, 2, and we're gonna watch 3 together. I'm like, no, I'm not watching Sharknado.
No.
Dude. I'll watch it at my house.
You don't want the trilogy?
All right, I have 2 honorable mentions for you. Have you ever seen Sleepaway Camp?
Yes.
Oh my
One
God.
of my favorite movies. Me and my friend Timmy Meadows used to sit around and watch that movie over and over again, and we would laugh so hard we would cry and have to turn it off. It was like one of the funniest
Did
things.
the ending catch you?
Michael Kellen, who is, a very well-established actor, but was kind of way past his prime and drunk out of his mind when he was shooting. He would literally read all of his lines just off camera. And he'd be like, the prognosis is very bad. It was just, it's still one of my favorite all-time really bad horror movies.
I saw it. Somebody had it. I saw it on YouTube, on Facebook. That they had a Blu-ray copy of Sleepaway Camp. I want to get it.
And the sequel, there's the Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3, and Bruce Springsteen's ex-wife was actually
In 3,
I think. Yeah.
Oh.
I remember reading about it. Like, really, the boss's ex is not there.
Hey,
I can't wait for Sleepaway Camp 7.
I'm friends with the lead actress
Wow.
on Facebook.
But
Why don't you get her to jump into your lap?
There you go.
She's married.
So what?
Just jump
What does
in
that
your
have to do with anything?
Hello, she come to Hawaii paradise, and she gets to jump in a big man's lap, big Hawaiian lap. Come on.
She doesn't have a male crotch though, by the way. It's just a movie.
That was a shocker, though. I didn't think they were going to. I knew where they were leading into when I watched it.
Yeah.
And this is when it first came out. I was like, something tells me it's her and she's a dude. And when she took off the clothes and there's the thing hanging, like,
Yes.
what?
And it's so
And I
cheesy,
started
too.
laughing, and my cousins them were watching me. They're like, "Why are you laughing? That is gross." I go, "That is funny." I called it the whole damn time, and you guys are like, "No way, no way, no way!" And there's the ding dong right there, and they're like, "Oh, that is."
There's the ding dong.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong.
I never got to see 2 and 3 yet. So,
Me neither.
She's
I have to
supposed
see
to.
it.
The number 2, the original actress is supposed to be in 2, right?
Yeah.
No.
No,
No.
No?
I thought she was.
No.
Or is she in three?
It was same character, different actress.
Oh yeah.
She
that's
came-
right.
Oh, okay.
She did have a cameo in Return to Sleepaway Camp, which came out like in 09, 2010, around
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
But that was awesome. So I was blown away.
What's the second mention you
Well,
were
the
mentioning?
other one I want to say, one of my favorite horror movies is Poltergeist, the original.
Oh, yeah.
But the reboot I didn't like so much.
No,
I didn't
the
think it was very
well,
good at all.
I haven't seen it.
You know, it's funny that he brings up Poltergeist, right?
Yeah.
Because Uncle Bill dated.
Oh yeah, that's right. A good friend of ours that does a radio show here, Bill Best.
One of our
He
first
dated
guests.
Zelda Rubinstein.
Wow.
He did before
She almost ran over me once. I'd been in LA a couple years, and I was walking. She was coming out of a bank parking lot, and I was walking across the driveway, and she didn't see me, and she slammed on her brakes, and I looked, and it's Zelda Rubinstein sitting in the car. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." It's like I had my own little horror moment.
That's all right. If I died, you would have called me back, right? Go to the light, Mark. Go to the light.
Go to the light.
This car is clean.
Because she's washing your blood off. Yeah, right now this car is clean. What's the time check, sir? I can't see.
The time check is about 16 minutes.
All right, cool. Right.
That's 16 minutes. So you're here on KAKU 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui.
I'll wait for him to do it. I keep waiting for him to do it. It's awesome.
I completely forgot like the first 20, 30 minutes.
So why Poltergeist?
Sorry, Shaggy.
It holds a special place in my heart. I remember seeing it for the first time in a movie theater with my wife, and we were the only ones in the theater.
Oh,
it was one of those that had been out for a couple weeks, and we went to like a midnight show.
Nice.
And we were literally like the only ones in the theater. It was so scary.
Nice.
And the movie was scary, and the whole scene was scary. I'll tell you one of the scariest moments I ever had, which was Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, it takes place in the mall, right?
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. Dawn of the
yeah.
Dead. So I saw it in a mall, and I was on LSD. And and this is when I was really young. And I came out, and it was a midnight movie, so it was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
So nobody
in the mall. And it was just like, oh my God, I was so scared. It was crazy.
Tripping,
tripping.
Like, oh, there's a zombie. Oh, that's just the custodian. It's
a zombie custodian. Get out of here. Run for your life.
Did you run through the mall? Did you like get really freaked out?
We kind of walked fast. I'll say that. Yeah. It was pretty frightening.
Being on this island kind of sucked growing up because coming to movies, you didn't really get the privileges of some of the mainland theaters. Like we couldn't, Return of the Living Dead. We couldn't get in the theaters. We had to wait till it came out on VHS, and we had to wait. Back in the day, we never got the movies like on that Thursday or Friday. We had to wait like a month or two after it came out in the mainland before they shipped it out to us.
Yeah.
So when everybody's talking about it, we're watching the news. And, oh, the newest thing, Star Wars or whatever movie's out. They're like, great, can we watch it? No, we got to wait another month. You know, it's just.
I already got my tickets to see Star Wars. By the way.
I couldn't get on
December 19th. December 19th.
I'm gonna get tickets.
It comes out like on the
Fandango.
13th,
Yes,
16th.
Fandango. What did I say?
Yeah.
Huh?
Did I say something wrong? Did I say?
No.
Oh.
I just say
Fandango went down like minutes after the tickets went online.
Yeah, I couldn't get on then. That's why I had to wait. I got on like about an hour later.
Right.
But I had to get on Saturday instead of. I wanted to go on Thursday.
You wanted to go to midnight.
But it's at the ArcLight, the Hollywood Cinerama Dome.
There's
in Hollywood, which is huge theater.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's great.
It's really
you got
nice.
a big curved screen. You know, it's really cool.
It's almost IMAX.
I hope to one day go watch some low-budget exploitation 70s horror movies that get played at the Beverly Center.
Oh yeah,
they have like
and it's pretty cheap too. They have discounted movies there.
Well, since
it's the Beverly Cinema, I think.
Yeah,
the Beverly Center doesn't have movie theaters anymore. It's the Beverly Cinema on Beverly Boulevard.
Nice. Well, I've never been. I mean, I've been to LA when I was a kid, but we've made an oath, a promise to each other that we would get to there's
Monsterpalooza.
Monsterpalooza.
It's a big Comic-Con, like Comic-Con style, but only horror.
Yeah.
So we want to go there. We have a couple friends out there, Sean C. Phillips and Brendan Mitchell. They are YouTubers, and also actors. They've been in a couple low budget.
Yeah. Chillerama. They were in Chillerama.
Did you know they changed the name of Haunted High?
They did?
They changed the name. To Earthquake Ghost or something. But Danny Trejo is still in the front. He still plays the custodian stuff, and it's still premise. But Sean C. was showing all his movies. I'm like, why is that? They goes, they changed it to Haunted.
I should like message Sean and say, hey man, can I get a copy of some of your stuff, man, so we can.
He's been in a ton of these low budget horror stuff.
Mostly
it's all stuff.
I have Witch's Brew.
Yeah,
he was in little independent horror. And what else was he in?
Oh, he has a ton.
Spring Break or Die or something like that?
Spring Break Massacre or something
like that. He did something with Girls Gone Dead.
Yeah, Girls Gone Dead. That's
he meets his demise while receiving
oral fixation.
Something to do with down there. Some kind of a job.
And
he's receiving some kind of a job.
Back to the corn on the cob.
Yeah, back to popping corn with the corn on the cob.
The popping corn.
But yeah, so we've been
come
always
full circle.
there you go. We've wanted to go to California, and now this is a sign since Mark's here. You know, like that's just telling us to go.
Fund us?
Go.
No, not that. But like, there's
Let's start a Kickstarter. Hey, if a guy can start a Kickstarter campaign to go with his girlfriend to spring break.
Oh my God!
So I heard about this. This is
Get
so
two
dumb.
fat guys to California.
Yeah, get 2 fat guys to California to go to Mospalooza or a Comic-Con in San Diego.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
We should have Mark as
Just
our...
to see this guy dressed up, cosplaying as a TARDIS. All we need is some refrigerator boxes,
Right?
okay?
You know I would do it too, so don't even tempt me.
Yeah.
Do it.
The broke local Hawaiian version of a TARDIS.
It's not called a TARDIS, it's called a TARDIS.
TARDIS.
Hey, bro, what is you? I still want TARDIS,
Wait,
boo.
you want
TARDIS.
TARDIS?
I want TARDIS.
It's just like a refrigerator box painted blue.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, cheap watercolor paint.
I was gonna ask all the girls, you wanna come inside my TARDIS? Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. And no more door. So you gotta like take them off.
I'll
and
be
then
put them
back
on, right? There you go. And the head comes out to a lot of puka.
Yeah.
How's it feel being in my TARDIS? Are we going somewhere? Yeah, I'll show you my room. Wink, wink. Anyways.
Dirty.
Wah, 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 wah.
Anyways,
Anyway.
anything else you got?
Not really.
That's it?
That's it.
Time check.
Time check. Time check.
Time check is 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Oh.
Get 9 minutes to go.
Oh, I thought we had this perfectly timed out. Are we talking Star Wars again? Are we talking Star Wars again, really? Well, anyways, back to Star Wars. There was a... I forget what group, but they had Harrison Ford.
Stop talking about Star Wars.
Well, no, this is kind of cool. It's a donation program. I forget what it's called, but you donate money, and it goes to whatever.
Or do you want to smoke some pot?
Or we can have premarital sex.
Yes, premarital sex. It is still going. No, so you donate money. The more money you get, the more chances of you winning red carpet to the screening of Star Wars.
Oh, really?
Force Awakens. And what happened was, like, hey, we're talking to these people, and this guy from Hawaii is on there. It's like, yeah, how's that from Hawaii? And they're Skyping. So hold on, and they block the camera, and then boom, they let go. There's Harrison Ford, and he's like, oh, brother, you know, like, hey, how you doing? It's pretty cool. It was on YouTube. I was watching it. It's pretty neat.
He lives in Hawaii.
Who, Harrison Ford?
I think he has a house in Kauai.
Probably. They did film in Kauai.
Yeah.
You ever meet Harrison Ford?
I have not.
Really?
Oh.
We figure all you Hollywood types to be hanging out.
You know everybody. Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie. You know.
Okay, so there's A-listers, right? We
Yeah.
call these things A-listers.
He's one.
You're an A-lister.
Yeah.
I don't care what
Thank
nobody says. You're our A-lister.
All right.
Friday Night Frights, first ever A-lister on the radio. On our show.
He's worked with Robert De Niro,
Yes.
Scorsese. No, yeah.
Just go with it. Just go with it,
I
Mark.
met De Niro once, but
You did?
I never.
How was it?
It was weird.
Okay.
It's like really, it was.
Well, you
I
know,
was doing Mo Money, and he was dating one of the girls who was in makeup, and it was. We were in a disco, and it was really dark, and it was really loud. And she goes, "Oh, this is Mark Beltzman. He's in the film too." And I go, "Hi, my name's Mark Beltzman." I stuck my hand out, and she goes, "This is De Niro." And because I didn't recognize him, he wouldn't shake my hand, and he just walked away.
Oh, you kidding me? I would have slapped him in the back of his head. I don't care if you De Niro.
Sure, he didn't do it. Talking to me?
Hey, you talking to me?
Talking to
Well,
me?
he probably did when he turned his back to me.
You talking to me? You talking to me? He's in the bathroom.
Do you guys do any impersonations?
Me? No. Not really, brother. Well, here comes Christopher. You're here, Christopher. Thanks
I
for
got a
visiting.
fever. And the only prescription Well, cowbell.
Christopher Walken, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Walken.
I thought that was Tony Midnight.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I know.
We get visited by every. We don't do impersonations.
I'm no Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey nails him down.
Yeah, he's got it down. Man.
He does really good impersonations.
I gotta believe how much impressions this guy can do, man. But yeah, we don't do impersonations. We do mock impersonations. We get as close as we can. Christopher Walken, you know, like how he does it. But we call it possessions.
Yeah, I do it. I get possessed by Michael Jackson every now and then.
No.
Just,
Michael coming?
Hey, how you doing? I'm Michael Jackson.
Oh no, Michael's back.
That was great! Oh my God, I couldn't even tell the difference.
You forgot the hee chamon.
Shimon.
Okay, here we go.
You like it?
I like it. Anyways, we do something.
You like it, ladies? I'm doing one of these. I'm like,
look at that face.
Look at that face. Come on. And everybody listening to this on the radio is like, what is he doing?
Oh, look, Mark. Yeah, Mark doing it too now.
Please.
Ladies.
Jump in Tony Midnight's lap. Please.
I think it's shout out time, sir.
Shout out time.
Shout out. Time for shout outs.
For me, shout out. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Holly Cow is looking for volunteers and donations.
That's not a shout out. That's like an announcement.
Shout out. I'm shouting out because, I volunteer there.
Right.
They're located at 25 West LaPole Street in Kihei, right across from Times Supermarket.
It's a good... you ever heard of that? Holly Cow? It's by St. Teresa's Church.
I have not.
It's St. Teresa's Church. They've been doing this every night. They feed low-income families that don't have dinners.
I'll go there tonight.
Their tagline is feeding with aloha and compassion.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Love that.
Yeah. And then dinner is like what time? 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock?
5 to 6 on the weekdays. 4:30 to 5:30 on the weekends.
So they only serve one meal, but it's always hot and ready. They always do Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, we're going to volunteer.
We're going to be there.
It's coming up next week.
You want to see
midnight, Killer Cal?
You want to see Friday
today,
Night Friday,
isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Amazing.
You're going to be on Kauai, though, right?
Yeah.
During
that Kauai.
Thanksgiving on Kauai.
Awesome. Are you you're doing improv there on Kauai?
I don't know if I'm doing it this time. I usually teach workshop over there, but my wife and I are going for Thanksgiving. So
awesome. You have family there, or are you just going?
No, just friends.
Awesome. You and the wife.
Yeah.
Just you and the wife. I have family there. I'll make sure you're well protected.
Thank you.
I'm not joking. We used to work for them.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.
There
were
mob enforcers.
I like that. There are some things I could probably procure.
Call 808-875-8754. Talk to Richard. If you want to donate food, hey, by all means, go and everybody's always donating over there. We need more donations.
Do it,
like he said. And you can sign up to volunteer as well because they always need volunteers, especially on Saturdays. Saturdays is like, we need somebody.
Right.
Yeah, get out there. Show a little love.
How about you, sir?
Me, I've got a special shout out to the Bautista and Higgins family. From us here, we love you guys. Also, let me see. Did I write something else? Let me see.
Yeah, you did. Andy Bumate.
Oh, yes. Andy Bumate, as Siri would like to call him. Andy Bumate. We just met him. He signed our DVD. I don't know if you ever met Andy Bumate.
I have not.
He is a great comedian. Back in the 80s.
Local comedian. He did something called All in Ohana. Was like All in the Family, but all in the Hawaiian family. School days.
High school days. He did a 20th reunion. He moved to the mainland. He did a Showtime special, which was hosted by Pat Morita, the late great Pat Morita.
Oh yeah,
he was awesome. He had these jokes, and
he did like one Hollywood movie, which is like a flop.
Yeah, called the Whoopie Boys.
Yeah, Whoopie Boys with Paul Rodriguez.
Yes, and he played a shawarmy. Shawarmy or whatever.
What's the difference? What is it?
What was his name? Dust.
I think a shawarma is a type of food.
Shawarma's a type of food.
It is.
He played. Hold on, now I gotta go look because he.
Don't look. We're running out of time.
Derek. What you call? Sent who he.
He only likes the movie because Paul Rodriguez is in it.
Yeah, but now he knows that we met Andy Bumate. He's like, oh my God, he was my favorite. He even mentioned, he said he was.
Oh, he liked his character.
He liked the character.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Something Big Burger I forget what he said his name. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Do you have another shout out?
I have another shout out. Happy birthday to Khalil Carter, a.k.a. Kill a Cow, a.k.a. Heavy Wild. His birthday's coming up on Monday. People go to his Facebook, his Twitter, his Instagram. Wish the man a happy birthday. Come on.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, I turned.
And how about you, Mark?
Young 24.
I just want to plug, Maui Improv again and all the Maui Improv community. Love you guys. And come out to the show on Sunday night, November 29th, 7 o'clock. It's $5. And we'd love to see you all there. And there's a beginning improv class starting this Monday for the next consecutive 4 Monday nights with Allison Dembeck. You can sign up online for early bird special. It's $75 for all 4 weeks.
Nice.
And it's $100 if you don't sign up early.
I mean, that's still reasonable. I mean,
Yeah,
reasonable.
$25 a night.
Yeah.
So go and check it
can't go
out.
wrong with that.
Yeah, do some improv. Take your kids, your family, go check it out.
Become
Awesome.
a better person.
Yeah.
Become a better
Come to the
person.
show. It's at the Pro Arts Theater,
True comedy.
1280 South Kihei Road at the Azeka Shopping Center right next to the Taco Bell. Sunday night, November 29th, 7 p.m.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mark.
You don't have no back music. What happened?
Huh? Oh, because it's the end of the show.
Oh, is it the end of the
Yeah,
show?
it's the end of the show. So as we say all the time.
Oh, Andy Boomatai played Lion of Kashmir.
There it is.
Lion of Kashmir. Anyways, that we do at the end of every show, we do this.
Peace.
Shaka. Diyanabana. We out.
We out.
Thank
We'd
you.
like to
Aloha.
thank you, Mark. Thank you. Awesome.